Hey, it is Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday, and I thought it might be helpful to have something that would be useful for you for Thanksgiving Day as a healthy side dish. You know, turkey's really healthy. So, there's a really great, easy way that you can stay healthy during this eating holiday. And as I always say, it's all about the relationships and the family that you're around. Let's make it more about that instead of about an all-out eating frenzy. But I guess some of y'all want an eating frenzy, that's okay too. But today we're gonna do the spaghetti squash gratin, and I can send that to you if you would like it. Super easy. I've already done the spaghetti squash. I'll put that in the comments, a great way to do it to make it easy for you. But other than that, we're just gonna add a couple of eggs and a half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, some garlic, and some thyme, salt and pepper. And the recipe, I have to, full disclosure, it does call for fresh thyme. That didn't have any, it's just the way it goes. And then some low-fat cheddar cheese. And we're just gonna mix all that up in this bowl. And I guess I want to scramble those eggs first a little bit. And shoot, I meant to tag David, but I forgot. Sorry, David, still love you. Okay, so there's the eggs. And now we're just gonna add the half cup of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and it's low fat, it's 2%. And then we're gonna add a cup of low fat cheddar cheese to this. And I may not have a big enough casserole dish here that I set out. We'll see. You never know how that goes. Anyway, this is super, super easy and super budget friendly. And for you working parents out there in your crazy life, you could actually buy the spaghetti squash already done in the grocery store. So you don't have to feel like you've got to be Betty Crocker and do everything from scratch, unless you want to. It's pretty easy after you've done it a few times. Now, it calls for 2 garlic cloves. Y'all see how I do with cooking. That's the beauty of cooking. You can be so much more casual about it than baking. Now, if I was baking, that's different. You have to be really careful then. Okay, so we gotta mix all this stuff in with 3 cups of the spaghetti squash. I've already cooked the spaghetti squash, okay? So again, I will put that in the comments of how I do it. There's different ways you can do the spaghetti squash. Whatever floats the boat. We're just gonna mix all this together. Again, I'm hoping I picked a large enough casserole dish. And tonight I will probably make pork chops for the men. So this will be a nice little side dish with the pork chops. Matthew loves pork chops. So that's something I do, and I do a whole bunch of them so that he can have it in the refrigerator for a few days. Because those of us with boys, and some girls too, I guess, but oh my gosh, keeping up with a 19-year-old in food is, and don't even get me started if you guys have 2, 3, 4 boys in the house. I can't even imagine what that's gonna be like. Big grocery bill, I'm thinking. Okay, so we put that all in here. All the directions are here. And we're basically just gonna put it into the casserole dish. Oh good, it fits. I was a little bit worried about that. I haven't made this probably since last year. So I can really remember. Here, I'll move this out of the way. Okay, so we have it kind of smoothed down. Right? See, there's my little spaghetti squash gratin. All right, so now we're gonna take a 1/4 cup of Parmesan, and we're basically going to put it on top. Is anybody traveling? Hopefully most of y'all are in Texas and you don't have all these quarantine rules, and you can go see family if you choose to. If you don't choose to, that's cool too. It's always nice to have the choice. Okay, so spread it into a lightly greased casserole dish, top with Parmesan, press down to moisten, bake uncovered for 30 minutes. So the ovens are already preheated and ready to roll. And that is it. And it'll be out in 30 minutes, and there's really no point in coming back on because I can just take a picture of it for you. But that is the spaghetti squash gratin, and that is a super healthy little dish that you can have at Thanksgiving, or you can have it anytime. But my guys like it, and I like it, and I don't understand why I haven't made it in over a year, but here we are. So y'all have a fantastic Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday, and we'll talk soon. Bye.